Hi everyone. Hi Sagar. Hi Shashank. Hi Sneha. Hi Vansh. Hi Rising Star. Hi Poonam. Hi Ayana. Yami. Astha. Shashank. Soham. Anjali. Hi everyone. So how are you all guys? कैसे हो आप लोग? Hi Tanya. Hi Shaurya. Hi Harini. Hi Rashi. Hi Darwinder. Hi Akriti. Hi Suryanshi. Hi Gitanjali, hi Manasvi, hi Johan, hi Deepika, hi Archit, hi Gunsha Rathore, hi Deepika, Namaste Yami. So hi everyone. Udan is what Soham? Udan is a batch for you so that you can take a flight to your 11th standard. And please say about two commerce colleges India and top. Okay Rashi, we'll make a video for that separate in the separate session. Hi Tarun, I am okay, not that good. Hi Rajat, hi Shrinu. कैसे हो? बस पूछो मत कि कैसे हो. कुछ खाने में टेस्ट नहीं आ रहा. I have lost taste. So very bad guys, not good. क्या हुआ? I am COVID positive. This happened. Hi Versatile Vlogs. Tanya, please take care. Please take proper medicine. Yes, I am suffering from corona, from COVID. Yes, करवा लिया reports are positive. But I am okay. मतलब इतना ज़्यादा नहीं है. Only I am not getting taste in my food. Also a little body pain. Otherwise everything is okay. So come back to the session guys. As you all know, this is Sheetal Chaudhary, your accounts master teacher. Sure guys, we'll get well soon. Yes Neha, I am serious. So let's start this session with some positive thoughts. No, not kidding Gitanjali. So come back to the session guys, everything is okay. So let's start the session with some positive thoughts. Difficult roads led to beautiful destination. रास्ते मुश्किल ज़रूर होंगे लेकिन आपका जो क्या बोलते हैं उसको destination, I don't know what to call it in Hindi, your destination will be very beautiful. So if there are difficult roads, so don't worry because it will lead you to a beautiful destination. Deepika, please take care. So today we will be continuing our first chapter. Yes, Archit, because I have such wonderful students with me na, and you guys always give me energy. So today we will be continuing our first chapter, Introduction to Accounting, and in this session we will be discussing accounting cycle. तो आज अपन लोग क्या करेंगे? We will discuss what is accounting cycle and what is it. We will discuss everything about accounting cycle today. So guys, please be attentive. Please come back to the session. I have noticed all of your messages. I will take care. Now please come back to the session. Hi Roshan, a very good evening. Hi Devang, you're welcome. So, if you guys are new to our channel or if you are watching me for the first time, then please take a moment to subscribe to our channel so that you can watch our daily live session. Also, if you have not liked the video yet, then please take a moment to like it so that it can give me more energy. So go and like the session. Also, do share it and subscribe it. So like, share and subscribe. Done already, Astha. Okay. Hi Navya. Hi Prithviraj. Yes, Harini, batches have already started from 26th April. So if you also want to receive notes in the PDF form, then for the notes you have to join us on Telegram group Vedantu Commerce. The link of Telegram group is also given below in the description box. Johan, we will start it soon, but not now. We will take some time to start it. Nitesh, not fair. So, this is your today's schedule. After my session, you will be having your mathematics session. And as you all know, this is Udan batch. So, this is for class 11 students. Satya, in accounts, it is not possible to provide handwritten notes because we are solving all the questions here. So, it's not possible to provide handwritten notes. मैम अभी इस चैप्टर के कितने लेक्चर और होंगे? 1 more lecture will be there and then it will be over. मैथ्स का 12th के लिए. Yes, the math session will be for 12th, not for you. Hi Sahil, hi Urvi. Okay, so as you all know, this is again first chapter and I know that you all are waiting when this will be ended, guys. So don't worry, jaldi chapter khatam ho jayega, then we will start the second chapter. So let's continue our first chapter, Introduction to Accounting. And today we will be having 4th lecture, which is Accounting Cycle. So today we will learn that what is accounting cycle. So are you all ready for the session? Are you all ready for the session? Yes or no? Devang, once we complete the first chapter, then we will have Menti. So I hope that all of you are super ready. So let's start the session now. Those who are asking for Menti quiz, once we complete the first chapter, then we will have Menti, guys. So let's see what is accounting cycle. क्या है accounting cycle? आइए देखते हैं. So, as I have already told you in the first session of this chapter, in the first session we all have learned that accounting is a process. It is not a step. मतलब it is not a series. What to say? So leave it. Accounting, it is not a single thing. It is a process which contains a different step. So accounting is a cycle, it is a process, and all those steps are nothing, it is a cycle. As in the definition we all have discussed that accounting is a process of identifying, recording, communicating. So हमने definition में सीखा था कि accounting एक process है जिसमें first we will identify, then we will record and then we will communicate. So what were these steps? These all are a part of accounting cycle. So ये सब क्या है? It is your accounting cycle. So accounting cycle, it is a step-by-step process. It is a step-by-step process of recording, of classifying, of summarizing the economic and financial transaction of business. Ma'am, is there any disadvantage? Gitanjali, I'm really very sorry, but I can't answer non-academic question right now. I will only answer the topic related doubt right now. If you have any other doubt, then please ask it at the end of the session. So, what is accounting cycle? Accounting cycle, it is the step-by-step process in which we record, in which we classify and we summarize. And we have already discussed recording, classification and summarizing earlier in brief. तो हमने इन सारे स्टेप्स का मतलब ऑलरेडी सीख लिया है पहले. And if you guys have not watched the previous classes, then please go watch it. If you want to know how we record, how we classify, and how we summarize. Avinash will tell you at the end, okay? So what is accounting cycle? If anyone will ask you what is accounting cycle, so being a commerce student, we will say that it is a step-by-step process of recording, classifying, summarizing, and interpreting the economic transaction, the financial transaction of business. तो ये step by step process है in which we identify, we record, we classify, we summarize, and we interpret. So this is the meaning of accounting cycle. Now coming on to the accounting process. Hi Ishan, hi Warden Gaming. Yes, accounting has 5 steps, Astha. I will come to it. So, what is accounting process? Accounting is a process of first identification. First, we identify the transaction, that whether a particular transaction is related to business or not. पहले हम लोग identify करते हैं कि ये business से related है या नहीं है, whether it is financial transaction or not. So first step is identification. Then the second step is recording. We record the transaction, we classify the transaction, and we summarize the transaction. पहले हम transactions को record करते हैं, and then after recording, we classify the transaction. So you will classify. Classification means we will group together the transaction of one nature at one place. जो transaction एक जैसी है उनको एक जगह रख देंगे. So we will group together the transaction of one nature at one place. This is classification. Classification means preparing group of those transactions which are of same nature. And then we summarize. Summarize means presenting your accounting information in such a manner which is understandable, which is easy to understand. So summarizing means presenting your accounting information in such a manner that is easy to understand. So what is accounting process? First we identify, then we record, then we summarize, and then we classify, and then we summarize. And once you have summarized, then finally you will communicate it to the users. Rohan, yes, it's like preparing journal, but I can't tell it journal like, because right now many of the students, they don't know what is journal. So this is the accounting process: identification, recording, classifying, summarizing, and then interpreting and communicating. So this is your accounting process. Now coming on to the accounting cycle. Why the accounting cycle is useful? Ayush, once more you will write it, we have to block you. So, why the accounting cycle is useful? Why we have to follow this process? Why can't we follow these steps randomly? हम लोग कुछ भी अपनी मर्जी से क्यों नहीं कर सकते? Why we have to go this accounting cycle? Why we have to follow this particular accounting cycle? So, it is useful because it generates useful information. We are following this accounting cycle because it generates important financial information in the form of financial statement. So it generates useful accounting information in the form of financial statement. We all will prepare financial statement in the 6th or 7th month. So after some time we all will prepare financial statement, and that is a part of accounting cycle. So accounting cycle, it is useful because it provides useful information in the form of financial statement. That is, you will prepare balance sheet, you will prepare income statement. No, Damanji, there is still a lot of time to end the class. No, you are not late. So, accounting cycle, it is important to follow. It is important to follow the accounting cycle because it generates useful information in the form of financial statement. ये आपको ज़रूरी information provide करती है about your business. Nirvigan, you will be getting the notes at 8 p.m. in the Telegram group. Now, these are the steps of accounting cycle. Financial statement means a statement that will show your financial position. Financial statement means a statement that will represent your financial position. Thank you, Raja. Thank you so much. So these are the steps in accounting cycle. The first step is recording of transaction. The first step is recording of transaction. First, we have to record all the transaction. The second step in accounting cycle is journal entry. We have to pass journal entry. We have to pass journal entry for each and every transaction. No, Astha, it is recording. It is recording. So, we record the transactions, and Astha, identification, it is implied, because if you will not identify, you can't record the transaction. So identification is implied. What is the journal entries? We have to pass an entry for every transaction, and that is known as journal entry. We have to record a specific entry for every transaction, and that is known as journal entry. And we will discuss it in brief because we have a particular chapter as a journal. हमारे लिए एक अलग से चैप्टर है जर्नल, सो हम उसमें ज़्यादा अच्छे से पढ़ेंगे व्हाट इज जर्नल एंट्री. So those who are asking that what is journal, it is a different chapter, guys. We will discuss about it in brief in that particular chapter. So all the transactions are first of all recorded, and for that we have to pass journal entry. The third step is ledger. The third step is ledger. The third step is ledger, and it is a part of classification. Ledger is a part of classification. As I have told you that after recording, we do classification. After recording the transaction, we do classification. So we will group together all the transaction of one nature at one place, and that place is known as ledger. So ledger means preparing a separate book for every different nature. For every different type of transaction, we will prepare a different book, and that is known as a ledger. FF cartoons, you are disturbing the students. So ledger means classification. We will classify the journal entries as per their nature in different book, and that is known as ledger. तो हम ट्रांजैक्शन को क्या करेंगे, क्लासिफाई करेंगे. उसको क्या कहते हैं, जिस बुक में ये क्लासिफिकेशन होगा, दैट इज नोन एज लेजर. So ledger is the book in which the classification is done. And we have a different chapter for ledger also. Ledger के लिए भी हमारे पास एक different chapter. So first we record the transaction. We have to record each and every transaction for which we will pass journal entry. Once you have recorded journal entry, then you have to classify them, and for classification we have to prepare ledger. After ledger, the fourth step is to prepare trial balance. The fourth step is to prepare trial balance. Now, trial balance, it is a statement that will tell you that whether the books of account are prepared in a correct manner or not. So, after ledger, after classification, we have to prepare trial balance. What is trial balance? It is a statement that help you to identify the arithmetical accuracy. Trial balance will help you to check out the arithmetical accuracy. ये आपको ये बताएगा कि आपकी बुक्स ऑफ अकाउंट सही है या नहीं है, आपसे कोई गलती तो नहीं हुई ना. So to check out the accuracy, we have to prepare trial balance. We have to prepare trial balance. And after trial balance, we will prepare financial statement at the end of the year. So at the end of the process, at the end of the cycle, we will prepare financial statement, which will tell you that whether there is profit or whether there is loss. तो सबसे लास्ट में हम लोग बनाएंगे फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट, जो आपको बताएगी कि प्रॉफिट हुआ है या लॉस हुआ है. So first we will record all the transactions. सबसे पहले हम सारी ट्रांजैक्शन रिकॉर्ड करेंगे by passing journal entry. Then journal entry के बाद you will prepare ledger account. After ledger you will prepare trial balance to check out that whether the accounts are accurate or not. Account सही है या नहीं है, उसको देखने के लिए हमें trial balance बनाना पड़ेगा. And after trial balance you will prepare financial statement to find out profit or loss. So this is accounting cycle which contains 5 steps, which consist of 5 steps. Akshat, journal entries we will discuss in the journal chapter. There is a particular journal chapter, in that we will discuss in brief what is journal entry. So guys, I have explained each one of them in summary. If you want to know about brief, then you have to wait a little, because we have a different chapter for journal, we have a different chapter for ledger, we have a different chapter for trial balance, and we have a different chapter for financial statement. Right now, I can't explain each one of them in brief because we have a different chapter for that. Nitesh, there is some network issue from your side if it is lagging. It is a statement. It is in the form of statement. Accounting equation, it is not a part of accounting cycle. It is not a part of accounting cycle. Cash book, it is a part of recording the transaction. Cash book, it is the part of recording. You record the transaction in the cash book, and it is a ledger account. Cash book, it is a ledger account. Satyanarayan, accounting term, it is your second chapter which we will do after this. Pratim, you will be getting the notes in your Telegram group. So guys, this is accounting cycle. And how many steps are there in accounting cycle? There are 5 steps. First, recording transaction, then journal entry, then ledger, then trial balance, and then financial statement. So there are 5 steps in the accounting cycle. Akshat, entity means business, company. Entity means business, firm or company. That is an accounting term which we will discuss briefly in second chapter. Entity means your firm, your company. Archit, subsidiary books is a different chapter, so I can't explain it right now. So those who are asking other doubts, guys, sorry, I can't answer each student doubt here because you are asking the doubts which are related to a different chapter. Right now, you can only ask the doubt which is related to this particular topic. So if you have any topic related to, if you have any doubt related to this topic, then please ask that doubt only. Because someone is asking doubt related to journal chapter, someone is asking doubt related to ledger chapter and any other chapter. So I can't answer those doubts right now. Okay? Now, the first step in the accounting cycle, it was recording of transaction. Now let's discuss these steps in brief. The first step in the accounting cycle, it was recording of transaction. So what does this mean? This means that as soon as the transaction occur, जैसे ही कोई transaction होगी, it is the responsibility of accountant to record it. So as soon as transaction occur, it is the responsibility of accountant to record that transaction. And accounting transaction should be recorded. The transaction should be recorded according to the accounting policies, according to the accounting principle. Followed by such entity, followed by such firm. Entity means firm, your company. So, recording transaction means you have to record all the transaction whenever they occur according to the accounting policies and according to the accounting principle. Damanjeet Kaur, we have discussed the external and internal users in the previous session. So, you can go and watch the previous session that took place on Saturday. So this is the first step. We have to record the transaction daily as per the accounting policy, as per the accounting principle. तो जब भी कोई transaction होगी आपको तभी उसको record करना है. For example, if I am purchasing goods now, then it's the duty of accountant to record it now. अगर मैंने goods अभी खरीदे हैं तो वो अभी record होगा. Nitesh, please focus on the session. If you don't want to focus, then you may leave the session. Okay? Then the second step in the accounting cycle is to record the transaction in journal. Journal is a proper book. Journal is a book, guys. It is like a diary in which we have to pass a journal entry, in which we have to pass an entry for every transaction. So what is a journal? It is a book in which we record all the transaction by passing an entry. So the second step is to pass entry in the journal. Journal एक book होती है जिसमें हम लोग entry pass करते हैं हर transaction की. So please block Nitesh Mishra. So the second step in the accounting cycle is to record the transaction in journal. Yes, it comes under recording. It comes under recording. And we record financial transaction in journal chronologically. We have to record the transactions in the journal chronologically. Chronologically means date-wise. We have to record the transactions date-wise. Means daily you have to record the transaction. Asta, the second step, it is a part of first one. You have to record the transaction, but where you will record it? So first you will record it in journal. We have to record the transaction, and where we will record it? We will record it in journal. So the second part, the second step, it is a part of first step. They are interrelated. They are interrelated. So we have to record the transaction in journal, and it will be recorded chronologically, which means you will record all the transaction date wise. Then the third step was ledger. The third step is ledger. So all the journal entries prepared in the previous step. In the second step, we have recorded journal entry. Now you will classify those journal entry. You will classify those journal entry, and therefore they are posted into respective ledger. You will record each and every journal entry in a separate account. That means ledger. So after recording the journal entry, these entries are posted into respective ledger chronologically. And what is a ledger? It is a book that shows the summary of all the financial transaction related to such account. So ledger, it is also a summary of all the transaction. So ledger means classification also, and it means summarizing also. So in ledger, we classify the transaction, we group together all the transaction of one nature at one place. So in ledger, we are recording the transaction, we are classifying the transaction, and we are summarizing the transaction. Now in journal entry, we have debit and credit entry. No, Damanjeet, you don't know the meaning of debit and credit now. So don't get confused right now. I will tell it later in some other session. Okay? So right now I have not explained you the meaning of debit and credit. So I will not come to this point right now. Nitesh, बेइज्जती समझ नहीं आती क्या? Can't you see that I am insulting you again and again, and still you are there in the session? Please leave it now. Because other students, they want to study. If you don't want to study, then please leave now. So, what is ledger? What is third step, guys? After the second step, after passing the journal entries, all the journal entries, they are posted to a separate account, and that is known as a ledger. For example, we will record all the cash transaction in the cash ledger. So we are grouping together all the cash transaction in the cash ledger. So this is what ledger means. So हम सारी cash की transaction cash के ledger में record करेंगे. And do accountant do it right then when the goods are purchased? Asta, yes, accountant will do it right when the goods will be purchased. It will be recorded by accountant in the right manner. Those who are asking to explain from starting, sorry, I can't explain it from starting because we have already covered 2 and this third step. So it's not possible to explain from starting. Please be attentive from starting, guys. I can't explain now from starting. So, the second step was journal entry. So, it means that to record the transaction, you have to pass entry. And those entry will be recorded in a book that is known as journal. So, second step means passing an entry in journal book for every transaction. Then after ledger, the fourth step is to prepare trial balance. So after completion of posting of entries to ledger, after you have posted the transaction into ledger, we need to prepare trial balance. we need to prepare trial balance. And why are we preparing trial balance? So that we can check accuracy. Therefore, we are preparing trial balance after the ledger account. So the fourth step is to prepare trial balance. So the fourth step, it is to prepare trial balance. And why we are preparing it? So that we can check the accuracy of the books after the ledger account. And the last step is financial statement, because the main purpose of accounting is to find out profit or loss. The main purpose of accounting is to find out profit or loss. And without financial statement, it is not possible to find out that profit or loss. So at the end, we will prepare financial statement so that we can find out profit or loss. No, Nirvagan, it is not done on the spot. It is done at the end. So after following all the above steps, we can easily prepare financial statement. And financial statement will show the true financial position and the result of the business. So financial statement will show the actual result. It will show you the financial position, that whether there is profit or whether there is loss. So this is your accounting cycle. And financial statement includes trading account, P&L account and balance sheet. So these accounts, they are part of financial statement that we will learn in the financial statement chapter. So these are the financial statement that we have to prepare at the end after trial balance, so that we can find out the financial position and we can find out the results of the business. What is trading account, what is P&L account, what is balance sheet, we will do in the financial statement chapter. No, Archit, trial balance, it does not come under summarizing or classifying. It comes under analyzing. No, it is not hard, Ansh. GST is not hard. So now we have covered all about accounting cycle, and I hope that it is clear to all my students. No, Soham, the vaccine for 18 above is still not started. It will be started from 1st May. So we have completed one more topic of this chapter, which is accounting cycle. Now from tomorrow, we will start the next chapter, basic accounting term. And this is very important because these are the alphabets of accounting. So those who want to know about asset, liability, please stay tuned for the next session that will be continued tomorrow. Astha will teach you. Till then, you will complete your 11th and 12th. So don't worry, I will keep continue teaching you. राइजिंग स्टार जो ट्रायल बैलेंस है वो एनालाइजिंग के अंडर आता है. इट विल कम अंडर एनालाइजिंग. मनस्वी ट्रायल बैलेंस मीन्स आफ्टर लेजर यू विल प्रिपेयर ट्रायल बैलेंस फ्रॉम दी बैलेंसेस ऑफ लेजर. आपने लेजर बनाया तो लेजर के कुछ बैलेंस आते हैं. लेजर के बैलेंसेस से आफ्टर लेजर you will prepare trial balance so that you can see that whether the books of account they are accurate or not, whether they are correct or not. So this is the meaning of trial balance. So yes, the chapter 1 it is completed, introduction to accounting. Now we will do the next chapter tomorrow, basic accounting terms. So now tell me, how was today's session, guys? Yes, tomorrow's session will be at same time, 7 p.m. Thank you, Poonam. Thank you so much to you too. कल मेंटी नहीं होगा बच्चों, अभी हम लोग पहले ये करेंगे, उसके बाद मेंटी करेंगे. Because this is a joint unit. These two chapters, they are a unit together. So we will first complete this entire unit and then we will have Menti quiz. So thank you so much. Thank you Rising Star. Thank you Damanji. Thank you Gunsha Rathore. Thank you everyone. So I hope that you all like this session, and if you want to attend more sessions like this with me, for that you have to join Vedantu Commerce Pro subscription, because for all your learning needs we have Vedantu Commerce Pro subscription, because in that you will be getting unlimited access to live classes. So you can attend unlimited live classes with the India's best teachers. Also, all these subjects will be covered in detail in Pro subscription with exclusive test and assignment. So we will be providing exclusive test and assignment so that you can revise all the concept anytime. So there will be 10 plus teachers with highly qualified. There will be 10 plus teachers with more than 5 years of experience, and all the doubts will be solved in the live session. So we will have dual teacher mode in all our session so that all you can get personal attention for your doubt solving. So हर सेशन में 2 टीचर होती है, एक टीचर पढ़ाती है और दूसरे टीचर्स आपके डाउट लेती है टाइम टू टाइम. So we are providing dual teacher mode in all our sessions so that you can get personal attention for all your doubt solving. And you guys can learn from your home, from any device. So all these benefits are provided to you in Pro subscription. And मजा तो तभी आएगा जब Pro subscription के साथ पढ़ा जाएगा. So अगर आपको मजे के साथ पढ़ना है, then go and get Pro subscription so that we all can have more fun there. So guys, for now you can take 1 month Pro subscription so that you can experience that how Vedantu platform works. So get 1 month subscription for now, which is available at 2,900. But right now we are providing 10% discount to you, and after discount you have to pay not 2,900, you have to pay 2,610. And if you like this 1 month Pro subscription, then you can take full term long term course 12 month, that is available at 33,999. But after discount it will be available only at 30,599. So go and get your Pro subscription quickly, because the new batches they have already started from 26th April. So if you don't want to miss the session, do talk to your parents and grab the Pro subscription quickly. And if you want to grab it at discount, so for discount you have to use my promo code SCPRO. So jaldi se jao, Pro subscription lo, and in Pro subscription you can get replay of the session, you can get study material, you can get notes so that you can revise anytime. So now if you want to receive YouTube notes, then for that you have to join us on Telegram group Vedantu Commerce. Link of this is also provided in description box below. And if you guys have not subscribed our channel yet, then please take a moment to subscribe our channel ताकि आप daily live class देख सको, आपके पास notification time पर आए. So go and subscribe the channel. Also make sure that you like the video, you hit the like button below, and you share it along with your friends. So guys, go like the video, share it, and subscribe our channel. Now see you all tomorrow in the next session with another chapter at 7 p.m. तो कल मिलते हैं 7 बजे. Till then, take care guys. Please take care of yourself and your family. Yes प्रतिभा, CA कर सकते हैं ग्रेजुएशन के बाद. So thank you everyone for watching this session. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. So please give it a big thumbs up. And now see you all tomorrow. Till then, stay safe. Bye bye. Bye guys.